52 seconds, guys.
Yeah, you got it? So we're good to roll? We're good? Thanks, guys.
40 rebounds, free throws. What else are you brewing after that 1 point loss?
Yeah, look, it wasn't a very good game. I don't think you take out the last 40 seconds of excitement. It wasn't a very good game. So, and I mean, not to discredit Illawarra, like they grind out the ugly win tonight, and they deserve the win. And thought maybe we could have stole it at the end, but yeah, look, you know, there was lapses on the defensive end from us, poor execution offensively in some areas, definitely some like slippages on the defensive end. But even then, you know, like the ones we got wrong, and like Harvey had a lot of good looks that didn't drop for him during the game. We just didn't get the rebound, and it's a tall order to expect us to win if we keep giving up second chance points, and then of course 3 throws. So credit to Illawarra, they deservingly got this one.
I think Harvey went 7 of 19 for the game. At your time over, what would you have done different on that final play?
Harvey went 7 of 9.
7 of 19.
Oh yeah.
7 of 19.
Well, that's what I mean. Like he lives for the big shot, right? And so, you know, we picked him up full court, and we knew Illawarra didn't have any timeouts, so it was going to be a mad scramble. We talked about how, you know, the defense, we sort of want to load more towards him because he'll be the one that wants us to win the game. It played out exactly as we expected, and look, he made the shot. So, you know, that one shot, I don't think obviously won him the game, but the result. Again, like we had so many lapses that Harvey, you know, would make 4 or 5 of those misses throughout the game wide open on any other night. So the reality is it just stings a little bit because we could have stole it, but we didn't.
Against a team that we wondered whether they'd forgotten how to win, given you got so close and on parity there in the fourth quarter, is that a game that you should have won against a team that perhaps has forgotten how to win or had?
Oh, I don't want to discredit Illawarra's, you know, like during the game, I felt like we were better equipped to close it out, but we didn't, and Illawarra did, so one that got away.
Yes, as this man mentioned, and you mentioned not the result you wanted, you fought hard for it, you got back in the game, you fell short. What positives can you take from this game? Because it's a short season, you don't have time to rely. So what positives can you take?
There's always areas to work on. You know, that's the things we'll cut up for review, things that we need to work on. You know, the positives we take, it's not in a sense that we've got liabilities. It's lapses. It's teaching points. It's adjustments that need to be corrected and can be corrected. So we can improve from this, and that's the positive of it. Is it's not like we got picked apart because of one particular individual or one particular you know, bad coverage that we just can't, you know, navigate. Maybe rebounds an issue, maybe it's not. We'll soon find out. But everything's a work on.
Well, how do you reflect on the trip over to America? Like, I know it's only 1 game since then, but in the middle of the season and going over there can be quite disruptive, but also probably could set you up for a really nice run in the season. How do you reflect on that sort of time now that the boys have come back and playing in the NBL again?
Yeah, like with everything, you take the positives from it, you know, to really understand what it takes to get to that next level. The guys got to see it firsthand, you know, the difference in the closeouts and the ball pressure, and, you know, that's something we want to bring back and replicate and remind ourselves of how we should defend and how, no matter how big the court feels, that when you're getting smothered by Scotty Barnes on the perimeter, you feel like you got no space to operate on. You know, it was unfortunate. Some guys, you know, we had a flu that go through the whole team. So, you know, the disappointing thing was like Sam Meninga didn't get to play any of the games. We had guys stood up for one. Sometimes, you know, injuries or illness, you know, impacted the other game for them. But the main thing is you take the positives from it, like the teaching points, even like this Illawarra game, and now we've just got to use it to build some momentum now that we're back in the NBL.
Is there any sort of tiredness or anything hung over from this game, or enough time to get going back in?
Oh, if there was, I didn't want to use it as an excuse. If there was, I don't think it was the reason why we lost. But, could it have been? Who knows? But, we had a pretty good week to prepare ourselves for this one.
What do you know, from Josh Roberts to get his minutes a bit higher?
Yeah, I thought I really was trying to get some guys going from the perimeter. I knew that I could stretch them out if I had Wardenberg and Meninga out there. The game was just dying to break open, and I thought those guys would be the ones to do it. AK struggled a little bit. Josh for patches was good, but I think just in terms of matchups and how we wanted to space the floor out there, I thought the two Sams was a better option to go with. Hindsight, I'll probably look back on it and go, maybe we should have played Josh a little bit more. But that's the dice, and we rolled it.
Full 19 points, 6 or 9 shooting. How much fun are you having to start this season?
For loss.
I don't know. That's a question you want to ask now. Yeah. I mean,
Well, let me put it a different way. How do you assess your start, your personal, forget the result, your personal start to this season?
well, I think I'll just answer in terms of this game. I think we needed to be better. Yeah.
How could you have been, what would you like to have done?
I'm defense first, so I was terrible on defense tonight. Yeah. So I got to be better on defense.
Forde, it seems strange, it says it's been going for so long. You're back home to Cairns on Saturday night, for only your second home game of the season. You won your first here. How good will it be back, or be to be back home in Cairns?
Yeah, definitely. To get back in front of the Cairns community and more importantly, guys to be able to sleep in their own beds and wake up for game day. It's always a massive difference. Keen to get back up there.
Any news on any of the Indian guys? Or on anyone else back to Taj?
Yeah, not yet. Once I have news, I'll let you know.
Do you think you took the first half too lightly and that's where it went wrong? Because in the second is where you actually put the pressure on.
We won the second quarter. That was pretty good. But the first quarter was just kicking the nuts. We need to be better. I don't think we underestimate anyone. It's not like we came in lightly. We just didn't perform very well. We just didn't play very good basketball.
Just to comment on Bobby's game, good minutes tonight, 7 rebounds, and
Yeah, he's still trying to find his moment, especially on the perimeter, and he's learning. He's getting better. He's a competitor, so it's good that he's a guy that's going to put his body on the line. I know it came up as a blocking foul, but the fact that he will attempt it, he's like this whole team. We're forever evolving and getting better, and he's a big part of that.
So you expect the next star to be shy, to be reserved. He seems like a totally contagious, infectious personality. Is he doing a lot for Cairns apart from what he's doing on the basketball court?
Oh yeah, he's definitely getting involved in the community, immersing himself in the experience, and that's the type of character he is. So, it's great. It's great to have Bobby around, and we want to make sure that he enjoys his time when he's here.
Chris?
It's a long one.
Quickly for you, Bul. Obviously, you're coming off a bit of an injury coming into this season, but are you feeling better physically now? And did the trip to the US actually give you more time to get back to full health and not miss too much NBL time?
I've been good since the first game. Yeah.
No, but I guess still working your way back to match fitness and getting the touch back.
The physios did a good job getting me ready. So, first game, played 15 minutes, and I've been good since. So, yeah, I'm good.
How did you enjoy the trip to the US? How was it for you personally?
Good experience, good test for us. And I think we all learned different things.
Looking forward to getting back home now Saturday night and hoping DJ Hope finds to go up against him for the first one.
I think we're just going to worry about us.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks, everyone.